Hello everyone, this is Optimus Prime, and today we are taking a look at something kinda outdated, and that would be the Transformers Studio Series number 38 Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, the premium finish version. I figured I'd want to review this before I get my hands on the SS-109 Megatron, but while this figure may be outdated, does it still hold up well? Yeah, I'd say so. Definitely not this guy though. Looking in on the detail of this guy, there is a lot to see here, and the premium finish paint job really makes all these details way more defining, and I love what we got going on here. So many mechanical bits and bolts that don't make you question whether or not you're watching a Transformers movie. I still like that design, don't judge me. Okay, you can judge me, but my opinion still stands. The proportions of this figure are alright, but leave a bit to be desired, like the fact that I can't ignore the literal dad bod he's got going on here, or the entire side of the truck that just folds up on the forearms. The head looks great, but it's missing a lot of the mask detail, and I feel like this is a great time to mention the fact that this design is actually based on the concept art and not fully accurate to the on-screen appearance. Not a huge deal, but still painfully noticeable. These silver paint accents on everything looks amazing, and we get some darker gunmetal gray mixed into certain areas as well as the abdomen area. This battle damage wash comes out very nicely, and speaking of battle damage, we get quite a lot. We get a metal wash on the head, shoulders, forearms, waist, and legs, and it all looks great. I do wish we could have gotten that on the chest windshield area, but hey, not a huge problem. We get more gunmetal gray on the legs, with the knees and venting detail on the shins and feet, and I love the way this all came out. Not to mention the added red and blue bits on the crotch and torso. Overall, the sculpt, while inaccurate, still looks pretty good, but the premium finish really helps to balance everything out so well that I just can't help but praise it for how good it looks. And when it comes to his accessories, Prime here only comes with his ion cannon, and instead of just plain black like on the original, it's actually painted in, fittingly, gunmetal gray. All the details molded into this also look amazing. Luckily, these ports on the side as well as the handle are not painted, so it won't scrape off when you go to pop it in the hand. Very helpful. And you can store it on the back with these little ports. When it comes to Prime's articulation, we get some good stuff going on here. A ball joint in the head which rotates all the way around, but is unfortunately quite limited due to how bulky it is. The arms can move in and out, and there is this panel at the top that moves out of the way to accommodate for proper range, which is something people wished Hasbro did for the SS-102 shoulders, but me personally, these top panels are kind of annoying to me. The arms can rotate a full 360, and due to the transformation we get some butterfly joint action, which is pretty cool. Rotation at the bicep, over 90-degree bend at the elbow, and a swivel at the wrist. Now if you angle the legs properly you can get a waist swivel, but unfortunately due to all this side kibble it gets in the way quite a bit. The legs are on an earthrise joint so they can kick forward pretty nicely, but unfortunately can't kick back. The side skirts can move out so the legs can kick to the side, but only to a certain point. Swivel at the thigh, over 90 degrees at the knee, and some decent range in the ankle. Unfortunately, with the ankle, due to the transformation, there's a lot that doesn't really line up well, so when you try to angle the foot, you might untab the back of the shin, which gets really annoying. So while you can get some decent poses out of this guy, there are certain areas that make posing a bit difficult. Now for a quick size comparison, here we have Prime next to his successor, the SS-102 Optimus Prime. And just to show off the fact that these two are incredibly different and only share 3% of parts, that being the windshield and the wheels, and that's it. Here he is next to the SS-100 Bumblebee, SS-101 Scourge, SS-44 Optimus Prime, and the MPM-12 Optimus Prime. And now I feel like it's about time to get this guy into his truck mode. And looking at the vehicle mode, I gotta say that this never fails to impress me with how in real life accurate and how well this cleans up. Possibly one of the best looking truck modes on any live action mainline Optimus Prime at a Voyager scale. Now unfortunately, there is one major drawback. At the end of the Bumblebee movie, Optimus was a 1987 Freightliner COE FLA, whereas this truck is actually a Marmon HDT AC-86. Which was the semi-truck used as Optimus's evasion mode in Transformers Age of Extinction. How did they get this wrong? I don't think this truck was even spotted on the set for this movie. Who communicated to the design team, hey, remember the truck from the 4th movie? Yeah, he's actually gonna be a Freightliner in Bumblebee, but make it the evasion mode vehicle instead just to screw with people. But hey, at least it looks accurate to a Marmon. Looking at all the detail here, we get some more silver paint for the bumper, grille, and headlights, as well as on the side view mirrors. Instead of silver like on the original release, we get white for the stripe going across the side, and lots more sculpted detail all over the cab, which looks very, very nice. We get some grading detail on the back, and overall the truck bed cleans up very nicely. Some people have complained about the hollowness, but that's pretty much accurate. We of course get the trailer hitch here, and that is for the Ion Blaster storage. Not the most convenient, but hey, we're used to it. You can technically fit the blaster underneath the bed, but it's a tad wonky. Overall, it doesn't look bad. I just wish it was a Freightliner, and just to compare, here he is with the SS-102 Optimus. Honestly, I think these figures have an equal stance in a way. SS-38 has a bit of a weak robot mode, but a strong truck mode, and 102 has a strong robot mode, but a weak truck mode. And for my final comments on this figure, while it is a bit outdated, it's undeniable that he left a large impact in the realm of engineering. The transformation is pretty fun and straightforward, the paint and detail is amazing, the overall play factor is there, and I love it. I've owned this mold for 5 years, and I still have a great appreciation for what it is, and I will continue to hold a special place for it in my heart. And just a quick announcement before I end the video, I will be attending TFCon LA this weekend with my mom and my good friends Brixmas Prime, Thundermus Prime, and Thai Animations. Everyone is welcome to stop by and say hi. I will be wearing a t-shirt with my channel logo, so hopefully it won't be hard to miss me. We're gonna have a great time, and I hope to see you all there. But anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.